All right. So um, within BFM, we have different types of fights. Well, throughout the whole of FR, we have two types of circles. So first circle we'll go over today is the two-circle fight. Basically, a two-circle fight is a tactic. Basically,
Hey Viper, I think
yeah.
on our end it says your stream is paused. It has.
Oh,
I don't know if you're. Yeah,
I'll
there you go.
try screen share then.
Yeah, that's working now. Thanks.
So, a two-circle fight is basically, as you can see in this diagram here, um, it's where the it's kind of a tighter circle. So you'll come around sort of this area, and say that's a bandit, and that's you. Um, you'll kind of have a tight circle. Same here. Uh, you want to maintain a tight circle. Now, a two-circle fight requires a um aircraft that is more capable of maintaining energies in high G turns, uh, such as like the 18 or the 16. They're pretty good at two-circle fights. In fact, the 16 is better at two-circle fights and one-circle fights. So I'll skip over to a one-circle fight now. Um, the way one-circle fights work is uh, they are basically head-on. So you'll go head-on, and what will happen is you'll see an enemy or bandit. You'll merge, and you kind of break away and kind of get into a circle. Now, it's better to have a high AOA capable aircraft such as the MiG-21 or ST-27. I believe you can go in one-circle fights in the Sukhoi 33, but I'm not too sure about that. Um, the F-16 does struggle in the one-circle fights since 16 you need a lot of speed. It's better to BVR in the 16 than BFM at all. So, does anyone have any questions or?
So basically, they both start head on, but
Yeah,
if you turn in the same direction, it's one circle, versus, and if you turn different directions, it's two circle.
yeah. So a one-circle fight is looser than a two-circle. So, um, we'll only really demonstrate a two-circle. We'll do a little bit on the one-circle, but since it's not really what you want to get into on a 16, we won't really cover all too much. So we'll cover a little bit on the two-circle, a little bit on the one-circle. So the main thing we'll cover today is just defending. So that's evasion, using countermeasures correctly, etc. And then we'll also work on data link and IFF. So I'll go ahead and move on.
Rearming complete.
When you're ready, go ahead and taxi and hold behind me.
It's rush hour.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold on, subtaxing. Oh,
Alrighty.
who's doing so?
I'm gonna reslot here real quick.
Okay. All right. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Dodger, if you just want to taxi up, we'll go ahead and wait up.
There's a piece of F-16 on the taxiway.
Wonder how that got there.
Yeah, I have no idea. Get it.
Right. Go ahead and taxi behind. Join the queue behind it. Good. We're gonna go ahead and do a 3-second rolling once we line up. Just let me know when you guys are ready. Alright, just a quick warning, we're gonna have some helicopters off to the Cobleti side, so we're gonna go ahead and practice off near the track Charlie between Kotasi, so that we have a lot of space to practice near the mountains. So I'll go ahead. Sanaki traffic, flight of 4 ship F-16s departing runway 27 to the east. Direction to the west. Alright. We'll go full 4-second rolling. I'll go ahead and take lead. Everyone ready?
Should we ready?
4, 2.
Copy. 1 rolling now. 3 seconds. To left. Follow smoke. Climb for 10,000, current heading. Alright, climb for 10,000, maintain heading 094 at 500. Tanaki traffic, flight of 4 ship F-16s closed. Tanaki traffic, last call for 4 ship. Alright, so we're approaching zone for the BFM. As soon as we get into that zone, I'll go ahead and screen share and showcase evasion maneuvers, or you can go ahead and check my in-game and you'll see. Alright, so if you guys want to give me a little bit of space, I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So, in the case that we're being shot at, the best thing to do on the Viper, say it's a SAM site, for example, we'll have a look at those off to our my smoke. What I'll do is, say I've got the SAM off to the left and I get launched from, I'll go ahead and brake right like this, and immediately try down low. So the base today is going to be 4,000 to 3,000 minimum. Try not to go below 4,000, but if you do, it's okay. So we'll get down. Just stay next to these mountains, practically hug them. Like so. And that is the best way to defend. And if you do get low enough, what we call below radar, that's another good way to defend. If you're being shot down or tracked by another bandit, then you can go ahead and dip down low and defend below the mountains. And if you get low enough, then they won't be able to pick you up on their radar. Or if you get high in the mountain, they won't be able to pick you up. So, go ahead and climb back to 10,000 feet at 500 and maintain heading 04. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... Okay, so go ahead and press at ground on your ICP. On your ICP. You'll see the SMS page comes up on your right MFD. What we're gonna go ahead and do is, if you have a look, it will say 2A120C. The A120C is the type of missile we have, so in our case the AM120C, and the number in front is the amount, so in our case we have 2 AM120 Charlies on board. You can go ahead and click the button next to armament and it will switch us to 2A9X, that's 2 A9Xs. And what we can do with the A9Xs is we can go ahead and pull behind the aircraft, and if we get them inside that little ring that comes up, we'll have the sound change, and that means that we can go ahead and weapons release. The 9Xs are better in close range, for example BFM, which we're doing today. 120s are better in long range BVR. So Everyone go ahead and split off. We'll go ahead and flick our master arm into simulate. And once we get it into simulate, we'll go ahead and back around. And everyone break away, try and distance yourself from each other, and I want to see people defending. I'll see what you can do. So what I'll do is I'll fly around, try and get the lock on you with the AIM-9s. Try to defend it the best you can, and we'll work on what we can improve on from opportunity showcase. Alright, I'm taking off.
Letting traffic. 21 taxi to runway 09. Correction, runway 25.
Okay. If you get locked on, try evade.
Traffic 621, runway 25 for northwest departure.
That collision from earlier screwed up my radar.
What collision? Oh yeah. Yeah. Not surprised. Did you let this one go? Right, Baron, knock it off. Good job. Okay, so, you did good there. What I would do is try get lower. We're gonna go ahead and remove the floor now, so you guys can get as low as you want. Just don't go below 400 feet. That is optional though, if you are in mountains, so just try not to crash, that's the main thing.
Pull up. Altitude.
Alright, dodge and knock it off. What I would do, so you were turning towards me. If you look around, see if you can find any contrail smoke or anything. If you can, that's either a missile or a bandit. Try and dodge that if you're getting locked onto. If they don't notice you, then fly towards it and try to lock before they can. The 16's radar is not as good as many other aircraft, so they may get a lock on you first. If that happens, you can either break away or you can go ahead and still continue to play offensive. So we're gonna go ahead and regroup, and then we're gonna go ahead and RTB in a second. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put my smoke on. We're gonna go ahead and climb to 10,000 feet, and we're gonna go ahead and RTP to Kobyleti and Kutaisi. And then we'll switch into the BFM slots and get some skills.
Clear the exit.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
And when I launch a missile at you guys, I'll also say Fox 2, so make sure you dive. Fox. Nice, that's some good evading there. And you evaded the missile. So that's the best way to do it. What you did was great, and honestly, I don't think you need any more improving on that. But I would just practice it a little bit as well. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't even get a missile warning. Like a launch
Yeah,
warning.
no, so if you
Scary.
don't get a launch warning, that may be because these are heat-seeking missiles. So basically, heat-seeking missiles, you won't even get a launch or anything. Sometimes you will. I've gotten launch warnings for them. Sometimes you won't. So it's yeah, it depends on the scenario. So and then you can also lock with. So you can use the FCR like you can with the 120 Charlies, but it's not really that great. So Anyways, Fox 2.
Cap flare. Cap flare. Altitude.
Nice.
Altitude.
Whoa!
Pull up.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Dodger, that's, what you did was great. You should have probably gotten a little bit lower, and, only really, so when you use your countermeasures, you want to use them when you're diving down, and you also want to use them when, you're low to the ground as well. I mean, you don't want to spam them, as well. You just want to kind of reserve a few, otherwise you're going to run out really quickly. But you want to get low to the ground, about 400 feet-ish, if you really want to evade them.
Cap
If
flare.
you know you're gonna evade them anyways by just outspeeding them, you can go ahead and just maintain about 300, like 500 feet up to 1,000 feet. That's safe. Right, so to make it a little easier, when I launch, I'll say Fox 2 and then your name. So, Fox 2 Dodge.
There's
I mean-
only one
Cap
Viper.
flare.
Only one Viper in Arena 1.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
All right, so. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's one.
All right, so Dodger, what I'm seeing you do is, you're spamming the countermeasures. Try not to do that, and then as well as that, as soon as I say Fox 2, just go into a nose down dive, and then kind of come off the throttle as well. Go complete idle and pull back, to regain your level. And then another tip I would do is try doing high G turns, as that will kind of bleed the speed from the missile, but then that can also bleed your speed as well. Now that you guys understand the basics of the evasion maneuvers, how do you guys find it? Do you think you guys need any like more work on it, or?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well,
What
I've
if
not
you run out of altitude? What if the ground's there and you can't dive?
Oh
You
well,
just go.
I mean, you
How do you do?
can't really evade the. Oh, if like you're getting launched on and you're right down to the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
what
like
you
I
do
said,
if you're close to the ground
just
already.
try to do high G maneuvers, as that will bleed velocity on the missile, but then that will also bleed velocity on you. So the best thing to do, get down low, as that will try break the tracking as well, and then high G maneuvers and try outspeed the missile. If it's a heat-seeking missile, I have heard that going idle can help defeat them. But honestly, I think the best thing to do with them is outrun them. I've not really run into heat-seeking missiles, since I mainly run like growling, but I think the best thing that you can do is just get low, and also what you did, just using the chaff and flare, how you used them, was perfect. So I'll just do that.
Okay. Yeah.
I want you guys to go ahead and start fighting each other in BFM. Try get into 1 circles and 2 circles. That way you can practice your BFM better. So if you're getting launched on or locked onto, go into a circle. And also, if you're head on, merge, because merging is better.
Altitude. Altitude.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Wait, a little pass. there's also a maneuver you can do called split S. That's basically where you bank left, pull back, bank right, pull back. Get the idea. And that's to try and make your
Altitude.
opponent over. Wolf. Soldier, in your case, go idle and try to do that if he gets too close. So about now, actually, never mind. It's not on your ass. If he gets any closer, I would do a split S and try and make him over. And that might. So try implementing the split S into your BFM now, and see how that goes.
Altitude. Altitude. Warning, 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 warning.
Oh yeah, it's super.
Oh, didn't
Good
even
kill.
get a warning.
Yeah, no, the heat seekers you won't get a warning, but you know, try to get a visual the missile and your opponent at the same time, so quite a lot of work, but it pays off once you get used to it. So we're gonna do this practice for a little while, and then once we've completed this, we're gonna do about 5 to 10 more minutes of this. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to Data Link and IFF. And then we'll move on to 120Cs. So,
That's out of range.
Altitude. Altitude.
as so, Dodger, if you look at my astro. We have a few different radar modes that we can utilize in the 16. So, we can also use the radar in the for the 89s, but it's easier for me to showcase on the 120s. So we have RWS, this is basically just the standard mode. You'll be using this most. It basically just allows us to lock onto you, well, lock onto our bandit. Standard is the same across most aircraft. We then have VSR. It's kind of like a visual range. Kind of makes it a little bit closer to the 89s. We don't really use this at all. Actually, it's practically pointless. Then we also have TWS, track wall scan. This allows us to track multiple targets. So, for example, if I had 3 bandits in front of me, I'll go ahead and lock one, weapon release, lock one, weapon release, lock one, weapon release. So, for example, bandit here. Lock one. Lock one. Actually lock him. Go. And I'll go weapon release, for example. Drop lock, and then I'll go ahead and go and lock one and weapon release. And that's all you have to do. Is that simple. That's how the radar modes work. So track wall scan is amazing. If you have multiple bandits, RWS, I believe range wall scan. I'm not too sure of the actual definition, but that is the primary mode you will be using for single targets. So for example, if I'm going for BVR against a single bandit, I'll use RWS. If I'm going against 2 or more, I'll go for TWS, track wall scan. Everyone got?
What are you pressing to change the mode?
Okay, great.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On the what's next to CRM on the FCR, you will click this button here, and that will change the mode. Yep. And another quick thing: if you're getting this close, what you can go ahead and do is you can go ahead and switch into dogfight mode, switch to 120s, and you can drop this lock. You do TMS up, and you just get this arrow over your bandit, like so, and it will look like that. And then you just shoot the 120, and it gets the kill. Like, you want to try get it inside the box, but it should hit like that. We won't be using 120s today. That will come to next. And to add part 2. But that's how the radar modes work. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead with the Link and IFF. So the way you IFF, go ahead and look at my screen. Right, Wolf, if you can just stay there, so I can answer.
Oh, I ejected.
Oh, okay. I'll go for Dojo then. Okay, so you see a don't respawn yet. You see a aircraft on our radar. What we want to do is we want to IFF, friendly or foe. We'll do TMS. Yeah, TMS left to scan. Now, if it doesn't come up with a 4, a green 4, that means it's a bandit. If it comes up with a little green 4 next to the little white box or yellow box, that means it's a friendly. So don't shoot friendlies with green boxes, otherwise you'll probably get banned from whatever server you're playing. And then also, to add on to that, the number in white underneath the bandit that we've locked is the altitude. So currently the person I have locked is at 4,000 feet, 3,000 now, but so that's pretty handy. You can climb or get down low to get to your. All right, does everyone understand?
You said TMS left.
Ah,
for the
yep,
scan?
TMS left short.
Left short is the scan. So that's like that'll identify friend or foe.
Yeah, that will identify friend or foe. So if you have Dodger next to you, not sure if it will work in the.
It should automatically lock, right?
Lock.
Yeah, so as soon as you get them in the crosshair, it's gonna lock automatically. Oh, lucky.
Does it need to be within a certain range, or?
Yeah, so it will automatically lock once you have your target on them. You don't have to lock them to shoot at them though. You can do it without locking.
Right.
It's gonna be
the big cross. Is there two
the big
crosses?
cross. Like it's the
Oh,
center cross.
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you just position that on top of your bandit
Lock.
or on your bandit even. It's pretty good too because if you need your aim-9s, you could just I think you can just do weapon release if I'm not mistaken, although it might be a dogfight mode that you need to be in for that, so yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh gosh.
Oh! Did someone just crash into me?
No, we were in this whatever it's called, the back and forth thing. I was trying to get
Oh.
my nose on you, but
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Lock. Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, spread out. Dodger, you're on Wolf, by the way, so.
Oh, that's probably not good, huh?
Got shot by my own teammate.
Wait, with guns?
I think so. Unless it was
Oh,
you.
I mean. No, I didn't shoot you. So. Dodger.
Wasn't me.
No, I totally shot you.
I don't know who shot you then.
No.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
yeah, good luck. Honestly, guns are so hard. Alright, I'm engaged with you, by the way. Yeah. Okay, Dodger, I'm engaged with you, so. Yeah, so the evasive maneuvers you're doing right now, Dodger, are amazing. Just try and go for some kills on me.
Warning. 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 Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Shoot.
Warning, 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 warning.
Yeah. Go. Try shoot now.
Ah, I had you and I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. Same man. Just eject
Altitude.
and go.
Altitude.
Yeah, I see you guys. You guys are quite a distance away still.
Yeah.
Dodger's flying towards you guys.
Yeah. I see.
They're,
Never mind, no I don't. VR is beautiful as well. Like the clouds look amazing. Good fight.
Oh, someone's on my tail.
well, it's not me.
Alright, let's use aim 9.
Me. I'm not scoring any hits. I don't know why.
Extremely
Right in front of my nose and I still don't hit you.
No, you hit me because that's how I knew you were behind me. I think you got my elevator because it's really sluggish.
Okay. But you were like a meter away from me and still nothing. You should have blown up.
Altitude.
it
Altitude.
depends on what you hit.
Altitude.
Not even kamikaze you. I'm
Altitude.
out of coins. I'm out here, guys. It's sleeping time for me.
Nice flying with
Be fun, guys.
yes.
Although I didn't get any hits.
You got
Yeah,
a
you hit
Sounds
me.
like you just hit Dodger.
yeah. Same here.
Yeah, but
maybe
didn't
next
kill
time.
you. Maybe.